I look so good, guys. Oh my word. My man has to take me out. Like, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl. I'm back with another one. So yes, guys, so my name is Z. My name is Z. I am a upcoming young YouTuber, new in the streets. Okay, so basically guys, I'm just here for another video. Today we're just doing a quick, just a young face beat before I continue with my errands. So as you can see, I've already done my eyebrows. The most difficult part of makeup, I think, for me. I don't know. So yeah, but yes, I am a self-taught makeup artist, and yeah, but I'm just still learning, you know. I haven't gotten there right yet. Oh, sorry guys, I'm having green tea, you know, trying to detox. So basically, yeah, so let's get into it. Let us start. So basically, I am going to just go on with my foundation now. So my skin is already prepped. As you can see, I am a glazed donut, but I just had sunscreen. That's all I like. It was just serum sunscreen, and then I'm just gonna go on with my, these days I'm using Rimmel London. So this is in the shade Cappuccino. Yes, so it's in the shade Cappuccino. I like Huti. Rimmel has you know, SPF, but it is SPF 20, you know, and you know that we know Huti SPF 50 is, you know, I think the one that works, you know. So I think it has yeah, SPF 20, so that's quite good. It's very light as well, and it has full coverage, so I want you guys to see that. So yeah, basically I'm just going to use the back of my hand just to apply some over here, and then I like using a beauty blender to apply my, guys, I'm a makeup artist in Yasma is a bona labazo to girl routine. Okay, another thing is, you know, sometimes, you know, especially when you're using lighting, guys, lighting or for you sometimes, especially when you are doing makeup. So I just need to try and see that it still matches, because one thing I've noticed and what I've learned recently is that makeup or your skin tone changes, or your shade rather changes. It's dependent on, you know, on the weather, on the season, sorry, why I say weather. Yeah, so the season, and also, okay, depending on what you're having, a full glam. Yeah, it's either full glam or, I was just mixing my foundation. Yeah, so basically, yeah, so if it's gonna be like, if you're going out for date night, you know, the shade that you would use for date night or for a night, you know, an evening event will be different to what you'd use like for a day event. So basically I mixed these two, Rimmel and the Maybelline. So this one is in the shade Nutmeg, and yeah, like I said, this one is Cappuccino. So I mixed the two, and I think it is yes. One thing, I think I mentioned this in my previous video, that makeup on braids is different because we have that line here, and it's like it gets so difficult. So guys, yes, how have you been, guys? Are you good? My hand is getting tired now. My man watches my videos, guys, and he was like, "Girl, you're too close to the camera. You're too close to the camera." It's like I zoomed in, like, guy. I'm like, so he's my key partner. He will tell me what I like. So I take his advice, and yeah. So guys, I don't know what's, I'm still new, and I don't have all the equipment, I think you don't start now. You're gonna start as you have all the things, because if I'd stop and say I only start when I have the camera, or when I have what, I'll probably never start, because how do I know ukuthi ngizokuthola nini konke lokho, so it's just a matter of faith. I want to do a separate video on things they never told you about planning a wedding. I'm definitely gonna do a separate video, and just to help others who are gonna start their journey soon. Guys, until we can afford Boma Huda Butte, we're gonna take care, But there's a masterclass I'm attending quite soon. I'm very excited. Very, very excited. And yeah, because Umodu is forever learning. So My favorite concealer, L'Oreal Infallible. So this is in the shade Amber 332. But the only warning I'd give anyone who wants to use it is that it gets a bit dry. So you need to, when you're applying it, just after applying, just don't wait for it to dry. And let's get a if you want, I don't know. But don't wait for it to dry, because it will get dry and it will be hard for you to now try to move it, like, or to place it where you want it. It'll share that mark. Okay, so now I want to contour, sorry. Yeah, so basically this is the Revolution. I'm using the Revolution Conceal and Define. So this is in the shade, what shade is this? Okay, so it's the shade C15, C15, C15. Guys, I love a dewy look. I wonder if I could, I'd probably just basically just finish, just have a lipstick, just add a lipstick and finish, because I love it. I love how Ilokuzana, a concealer just defines, it just gives that, like, I love what do you call it, guys, I have a like concealing. Before I'm contouring, sorry, I am going to use my like a leftover foundation that I mixed, just to take away the harsh lines, so that you can't see where the concealer starts and finishes. Can you see the difference? Yeah, so basically I'm still going to add a bit more, especially when I've contoured. Just add more concealer just to have a bright under eye. That's the word, a bright under eye. I love it. I love a bright under eye. It is bright, but it's not bright enough. So let me contour now. So this is quite dark, so I just use just a tiny bit. It goes far. It goes really, really far. Put away my brush. That brush part over here just came off. So I'm going to use my brush for my, just to contour my nose. I don't need a lot. And the snatcher, is there a word like that? But the thinner, yes, the thinner you want your nose to be, the closer, like I said. So the closer you make your lines be, if you want a more snatched nose, right? So normally I like a more defined. Okay, so now I normally just do that part, because I'm gonna drag it down. I don't have to add any more product. I'll just use the one here. So you see, I can drag it down. I don't know if you can see, but I can drag it down. My lashes are getting in the way, but I learned this technique from one of the Nigerian makeup artists to have a more snatched nose. I was supposed to leave this product. Okay, so let's add some more. So that's to basically not have a long or big forehead. So guys, I don't know a lot about makeup, but I'll tell you what I know. And the thing about makeup is that it changes quite like a lot. Like the trends, they change. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, so you see, I want to add. I know that you can still tell. You can still see, you know, the concealer that I use for my under eye, but it's just not popping up for me. So I'm gonna go in again, just with a little bit, I might go in with the lighter shade, but the one I have currently is not doing it for me. It's from Smudge, but what's I because it's literally smudge. It literally lives to its name, it just smudges your. You see now the difference. It's popping. You know, it's popping. Makes you look younger. So just doing the same thing again. Drag it a little so that you can have, you know, a snatched face, or just to have like wide eyes. Hey guys, I don't know if there's such a thing, but it does make you have but like more like wide eyes, or like a bit snatched, like because you're dragging it, so it makes you like your face lift up like a facelift. Love it. So now I'm going to let me just I have a big forehead, as you can tell, so I'm trying to work on my my forehead. I'd say it's only just here, but that's my forehead. So the contouring helps you to make your forehead smaller, or depending on if you want it to be bigger. If you want it to be bigger, use the lighter one, use a concealer. Okay, so now let us add the powders. Before you add powders, just blend and make sure that you don't have those lines. Those creased lines. So I have to blend a little, and then just immediately after blending, I have to set my face. So what I use to set my face is the the Yardley translucent powder. So I don't bake, I just sit. I don't bake. I'm just sitting. So the translucent powder basically does not have any shade. So it's translucent. It's like, can you see the difference? My face is more matte now. So basically this because it's translucent, I can use it, like I said, because it's translucent, it can go literally everywhere. So I'm setting my entire face. I'm setting my entire face. I am looking for a bright under eye powder. So since, like I said, I love a bright under eye, I'm going to bake. Okay, let me try again. So I'm not a person in a call, just I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to bake so that I can have a bright under eye. Okay, because I don't want to be white. I'm an orange girl for blush, so I'm gonna use this one I got from Foschini. So you see it's orange. It's a bit dark, so if not, then I'll use one of my my eyeshadow palette. So let me just try and you'll see the difference. I try to bring it a bit close to my under eye so that my cheek starts here, not here. So can you see the difference, guys? Oh, love me a orange girly. Done with that. I also add a little on my nose. Love it. So just taking the excess off so I can blend my nose so it won't be too harsh. Love her. Love her. Okay, so what else? I need to line my eyes and then do lips, and then we're done. So I'm going to use the Revolution palette. So this palette belongs to my sister in love. She'll see it. She knows who she is. So shout out to her. Shout out to Bessie. So I'm going to use this brown. I'm not trying to do anything. Okay, let me just first blend, because there was this in creasel. I will have creased here, so I'm trying to blend. Guys, I look so good. I look so good, guys. Oh my word. My man has to take me out. Like, you know, I can't waste this look. Okay, so I'm just going to, like, see now I've blended a little, like you see. So now I'm just gonna add this girl over here. So I'm not doing anything hectic. I'm just doing just a mixture of shades of brown, basically. These are my favorite lashes. This set, we love it. Okay, so you see the difference. So I'm gonna add a little. So now I'm gonna add another brown, so a darker one. So probably this one, just a little, because it is a bit dark. So just a little, just a corner of my eye, just to have a little smoky. So I'm not gonna do much. I'm just gonna something light. Okay. I already look good. You can see something light, something, you know, some part. I'm gonna do liner. So this is just a black liner. I'm not gonna use liquid liners today. Okay, I think I am, because it's not doing the work. You see the difference? Okay, there is little. Okay, so now I'm gonna do my how do you call it? Yeah, I'm gonna do my lips now. Okay, so I'm gonna line them with this lip liner. I'm gonna use my contour, the Revolution one, to basically use it as my lipstick, as my base. It's really dark. As well, so I'm going to use the one that I used on my face, just a little bit. I'm going to go in with my lip liner. Just to get that ombre look. Let's set the girl. So this is my face beat. A quick one. I love it. I actually got this in town for 40 rand. One of these pants are from H&M. Hi guys, it's actually a sale at H&M. Let's look at some things. If there's one thing I bought this season, it was definitely Oh, this looks so cute, guys. Oh my god. Ooh, gorgeous. It's very small. If only it was a skirt or pants. Oh, okay. It's actually on skirt. It's gorgeous. I think I actually have something similar. Nice dress. 150. Hi guys, I'm back. So basically this is my makeup after 3 hours. Yeah, 3 hours after beating my face. This is how it looks like. So it's a bit what's the word, oily, but I think Goba Valley, my skin was oily before I actually applied the makeup, but really after, you know, like our face basically, you know, secretes its own oils. So yeah, basically that's how my makeup looks like. I feel like it's still good. I feel like with a bit of powder I could still, you know, rock. I like the method I use for my brows, which is using just turn it up like this. Yeah, using what do you call it, using soap, actually. Yeah, using soap, then using a gel, because normally I use a gel, because this gel I have is like a dreadlocks gel, but the problem with it has glycerin, so it has oil. And mostly whenever you're doing your brows, it's better to, you know, like there shouldn't be any oil, you know, on your brows, when, like, especially when you're going to beat your face. So when you're applying lotion on your face, you know, it's better to, like, you know, run away from basically putting oils on your brows when you're going to beat your face, because you need your brows to not move. So the basically the thingy, they're still intact. They're still intact, guys. I'll improve with my brows, okay? But yes, guys, so basically, yes, I went so after I did my face, I went for some errands. So I went to Gateway to get a few things, and yeah, and you know, I went to Gateway to get a few things. Why am I coming back with a paper bag? I don't know. But there was a sale. I think we'll see even on my video. There was a sale on at H&M. Sorry, there was a sale at H&M, and guys, it was amazing. So I got a dress, a beautiful dress, and a very beautiful dress for $150. I couldn't take a video. I couldn't make videos because my battery died. One thing I love at KFC that I eat, buy for one, nothing else. I'll do a mukbang very soon. What I got, I love this. It's so cute. It looks expensive. It's like in gym. I don't know, you know. So basically I just got myself a pair of jeans, a pair of like nice jeans. I love these jeans. A pair of jeans. So they are a wide leg. I don't know if you can see it. So it's just a wide leg, but you guys will see it when I post. And then this is the dress I got. Obviously it won't look like